Hello again, ladies and gents. It is Chad, also known as Peerless. I am doing my second video on Dota 2. My first video, actually, I had to change the resolution a little ways into it because by default the game was not set to my native resolution. So that actually split my screen recording into two different videos. I'm going to see if I can edit those together and make those all one video to put onto YouTube. But if my previous video just starts at a weird place, it's because the beginning, first 3 minutes got cut off. So I'm going to continue my my experience with Dota 2. I'm going to do the second tutorial, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to learn a different hero. It looks like they're going to give me a different hero to play with, and he is more of a ranged hero, so he's going to have ranged attacks, and they're going to show me some more stuff about the interface and the mechanics of the game. So we'll see what we can learn here. This game does not seem too complicated. From what I know, LOL is a little bit
Sniper here. Time for target
League of Legends
practice.
is a little bit more complex. That's another MOBA that is also very popular. So, but this seems pretty nice. I mean, it seems pretty refined. They've obviously spent a lot of time on this, refining the mechanics. I think it is also pretty easy for beginners to pick up and learn. And now that they've added these tutorials, they should actually get quite a few people playing it. So let's go.
Run and gun.
Tangos. What is tango? Eat tree. Okay. Must target a tree. Interesting. So, this thing actually destroys a tree and then give me health regeneration for a certain amount of time. I wonder if I can use that strategically to, like, eat through a forest, maybe find a back way into the enemy base. Might be worth looking into. Just a thought, at least.
Easy shot.
So I'm a ranged weapon. I can just stick behind my allies. Excuse me, I'm a ranged hero. I can use my allies for cover and just sit back here and kill dudes. I am a sniper after all, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna go find some more creeps to kill. And let them back off for a second, let my allies engage. And I'm just gonna shoot these guys from back here. Yeah, so again, not very exciting right now. My guy's just auto-attacking. And I'm pretty safe right now. Okay, so I just leveled up. Go ahead and pick this skill. Looks like a ranged AoE, that's pretty nice. So I can just drop this shrapnel. Oh, it just kind of rains down and damages them over time. It lasts quite a long time, too, actually. Well, that could be pretty useful. Alright, so there's... they didn't give me a mini-map in the last mission. They're just actually introducing these things a little bit at a time. So I can see my location, I can see my friendly creeps. Not friendly creeps, friendly army, friendly units. Green.
Into the breach.
And I can just click on the map and set my view there to look at that part of the map. So I'm gonna click on it, and here comes my guy. Alright, let's just start killing dudes. Oh, Tide Hunter, alright. So I'm gonna drop my shrapnel. My creeps are just gonna take all the damage for me, and I'll just stand here and shoot this guy, I guess. Ooh, I guess I shouldn't have been that close. He just used a special ability. Oh, and he just teleported out. Sneaky guy. Alright, so I'm gonna probably still have to kill him later on. Okay, so I've got headshot. that just gives me a certain amount of increased accuracy and damage. And a little stun over time, it looks like. Oh no, it's just passive. Alright, so it gives me a chance to stun, and also get critical hits, apparently. Which is nice. So for beginners, I would say a ranged hero is probably a good idea.
Let's have a go at it.
Just because you don't have to get into the fray most of the time. You can let your army attack the other team's army and the other team's heroes, and you don't have to get so close to the heroes, which is nice.
Shrapnel!
Because that stops you from dying. Because the other team's heroes are definitely the most dangerous thing on the battlefield. Okay. Yes,
My spotter directs.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yes?
Oh, they want me to level up again. Great. Let's see. Extend. So he actually has 2 passive skills, and then he has this assassinate skill. So this one's nice. This take aim skill just gives me more range on my attacks, so I can be even farther back.
Of course.
So this is cool. I guess I can shop even when I'm not at the shop. And I can just hit F4 to bring up this screen. And I can buy these boots of speed. And where's my stash? Oh, right there. I see. Oh, moved over. Alright. So there's my stash. Boots of speed. Alright. Buy a ring of protection too. Why not? Okay, so then we're gonna go back to the base and retrieve those things I just bought. It's kind of cool. You can buy stuff and then go pick it up whenever you're ready, or whenever you have time, or whenever you die, I guess. So this is friendly base. Here's the shop. Just click grab all. Gave me my items. Cool. Oh, interesting. So I can actually buy a courier to bring me items. That's pretty cool. So I'll hit V. There's my donkey. I think he's just gonna follow me. Oh no, I can just direct him separately, I guess. Alright, so that's interesting. I can actually control my courier separately. And I wonder if there's an easy way to switch back and forth between. I guess I can do that. What does that do? Okay. Huh. I was just trying to figure out if there's an easy way for me to switch back and forth between myself and my
line of sight
courier, but I'll figure that out later, I guess. I'm sure all the people who are experiencing DOTA are screaming at me right now. Oh, it's really easy, you just hit this key. But, like I said, this is the first time I've ever played it. I don't know what I'm doing entirely. He's gonna destroy the bridge. Yep.
Yeah.
Of course he is. Yeah, I guess he's too far away for me to shoot him. Okay, so I gotta kill some more creeps, get some more experience, get my ultimate ability, Assassinate, which is a very long range Very high
Yes.
damage shot, apparently. Cool, secret shop. Boots of speed. Okay. Okay, so arcane boots. They give me a movement bonus and they let me restore mana. That's pretty cool. So I'll hit X. Mana's being restored. Oh,
Spotted.
instantly restored. That's pretty nice. Okay. And where do you want me to
A
go?
new
Back here?
trajectory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna pull
Sure is
back.
shooting. Attack!
Okay. Yep.
Spot on.
Alright, so what they're telling me is I can pull creeps just by shooting them, get their attention, try aggro,
My
and
spotter
pull them back
directs.
to my army. And then I can stand behind them! Oh, that didn't... Oh, well, I guess they aggroed
Line
my
of
creeps,
sight.
so that works. I'll drop my shrapnel.
This'll hurt.
More damage. Hold up again. Let's see... Do I want range? Range is always good, but I'll do extra damage. Okay. So they want me to buy the Sage's Mask. I'll do that. Oh, I can just click deliver and it'll just come right to me. That's pretty nice. Okay. And I can see my little courier on the mini-map here, my little donkey. I can actually click and watch him if I want to. There he is. Moving along. Cool. Okay, so right now it's giving me an aura of regeneration. Oh, mana regeneration and armor AoE. Okay. Huh. So interesting. I can choose whether or not it
Yes.
affects my friendly units. I don't know why I would ever turn it off, though. Mana regen. I don't know. I don't know why I would turn it off. Maybe there's an advantage to doing that. I don't know what it is,
Yeah.
but maybe there is some sort of advantage. Obviously, I have a lot to learn.
Quick draw.
Alright, I just leveled up again, so I can now pick Assassinate, which is my ultimate ability. So, locks onto an enemy unit, after 1.7 seconds fires a devastating long-range shot that damages and mini stuns. Okay, cool. You can teleport out of here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I can go to the shop, I can get a flying courier, I can buy a town portal scroll, and I'll just have my courier deliver my items. And they're just telling me about town portal. If you've ever played a Blizzard game, you know what town portal is. Or a Diablo game specifically. You just stand there for a moment, cast town portal, and your Quest away to town. This is actually, this doesn't open a portal, it just teleports you. So I can just click on my town portal scroll here. I can then just switch my camera over here to my home base, and I can just click on any of these buildings and teleport to it. Except for there, apparently. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I have to teleport to... Oh no, they want me to teleport to this tower. Right, obviously. Okay.
Ah,
Now what do you want me to do?
full bore. Snipe hunt. Yes.
Am I just gonna shoot him from across the bridge? I guess so. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use my assassinate.
Easy as shooting gnats.
Lock on. Boom. Wow.
I go.
Parting shot.
That
Boom.
was it. Well, sweet. Hooray! I got an Archronicus page. So that's some in-game history book. Apparently it'll tell me the history of this world and maybe the various heroes and things in it. Alright, cool. So that was the second tutorial. Oh.
In Dota, two teams face each other across a vast battlefield. The teams, called Radiant and Dire, are each made up of 5 players. Whichever team is able to destroy the opposing team's Ancient will claim victory.
Just giving me an overview.
Across the battlefield are scattered a number of important locations, from monster-infested jungles to the river, which divides the team's starting territories. As the match begins, each player chooses a hero from a diverse roster and then spends their starting gold on a handful of inexpensive items. Within each base are 3 sets of barracks, where uncontrollable units, called creeps, march forth. These creeps progress down one of the 3 lanes toward the enemy base. Each lane is protected by 3 defensive towers, which will attack advancing creeps or heroes. In the early stages of battle, heroes have yet to gather their strength and may wish to travel with their creeps for protection from enemy creeps and other forces. As the battle continues, heroes kill enemy creeps and enemy heroes to gain gold and experience. This will allow them to gain power and begin assaulting the enemy team's outer defensive towers.
Okay, so there's an overview of how the game works if you aren't familiar with MOBAs. Alright. That was the sniper assassinate right there. There was the dragon, I think Dragon Knight. He's a dragon right now. That's his ultimate. I guess they're just showing us kind of how the game progresses. These heroes are attacking the enemy tower to destroy it, so that their creeps, creep army, can come down and attack further into the enemy territory. Okay.
The river is the source of runes. Runes provide temporary but powerful bonuses. Heroes may sometimes find it safer to attack neutral creeps in the jungles, or they may gather to assault the mighty Roshan in his lair, hoping to harvest his resurrecting Aegis of Immortality. In time, a team will become powerful enough to advance their forces into the enemy base, where they may destroy the enemy barracks to grant themselves mega creeps in that lane. Once they have breached the enemy's inner defenses, the team must attack and destroy the Ancient to claim victory.
Yeah, that's game over right there. Spectator. Alright, so that apparently was the third tutorial right there, wrapped up in this one. Interesting. They just showed me kind of how a game will progress and play out. So I'm going to end this video here, and my next video will be the next part of the... I don't know if that's going to be a tutorial after this, or if it's just going to start throwing me into matches. I think it's just going to throw me into matches, so we'll see how that goes.